And welcome. We have just about started Game 1 of the Juniors Division Championship of the 14th National Athletic Association of Schools, Colleges, and Universities, the NAASCU. My name is Ate Sorbino, and we are here live and direct at the Makati Coliseum. And first possession is a no for St. Clare, and quickly Centro Escolar retaliating. Art Patrick Aquino with the first basket of this championship series. Of course, the juniors division of the NAASCU for players aged 19 years and under. Telo, dish off, no. Steve Pog with the rebound. San Diego picks it up. Pong again, another rebound. Ramil Telo this time. Fresh 24 offensive rebounds, doing the trick early for St. Clare. They are in blue. Interception by the junior Scorpions. No foul there. Referee says play on. Nico Calvelo is bumped on the way to the basket. Scored 2 points plus a foul. So Calvelo can give St. Clare the first taste of the lead. We played a little over a minute, and already a lot of action has already transpired. So at the line is Nicolo Galvelo. He is the leading scorer of the Junior Saints. They are coached by J.R. Manansala. Meanwhile, the Junior Scorpions, they are coached by Yong Garcia. Mutombo underneath, and he will not be denied. So after, now this is a chance now for Mutombo, or Aristote Mutombo, to complete a three-point play. Of course, Mutombo is from the Democratic Republic of the Congo in Central Africa. And this is his second year with the Junior Scorpions. We have a double lane violation. Referees will rule the jump ball in favor of the Junior Scorpions. So it will be a baseline inbound. 8 minutes and 41 seconds remaining. Mutombo unable to complete the three-point play. Aquino, no. Oh! And that slam should wake things up. Everybody, it's time to wake up. Mutombo awakening the crowd with that slam dunk. Ramil Telo has the ball. He's being guarded by Daryl Cruz. Telo driving. Backtracks a bit. Spins, no good. Art Patrick Aquino with the rebound. By the way, Aquino is the reigning Juniors Division MVP. Steve to Galvelo. Galvelo loses it, gets control back, crosses the timeline. Galvelo to Fong. And chucked up the assist to Nico Galvelo. As a 6-4 score now, and still in favor of Centro Escolar. Okay, Aquino, big his move. Aquino to Sonny Saber. No. Okay, now St. Clair with another chance to pull even. Telo calls it. Uses the Pangan screen. Pangan receives the bounce pass. Is guarded by two defenders. And they throw the ball away. Good defense there by Centro Escolar. So first substitution of the ball game. Another missed opportunity there for the Junior Scorpions. They still are ahead, 6-4. Telo hooks a pass to Steve, and Steve is fouled. He will shoot 2 free throws. So at the line is Steve Fong. He's an exchange student from the Republic of Cameroon. And this is his first year in the NAASCU. So now Steve makes his first basket. He closes. The junior Saints now close in by 1 point. So score is 6-5, and he can equalize with this coming free throw. And not yet. Okay, referees rule. Possession arrow now this time will be in favor of St. Clair as both players tap the ball out at the same time. Tero to Jericho Sanjego. Back to Tero. Tero from 15. No good. Rebound is controlled by Mutombo. Well, Mutombo does not score. He doesn't score that much, but he does his job in terms of rebounds and shot blocks. And of course, defense. So you cannot count how many shots Mutombo has changed just by being there. And Mutombo at the right place and at the right time. Good assist by Art Patrick Aquino. 8-5 now. So botch play there for St. Clair. With the ball is Kenneth Kurt De Leon. He finds Sonny Boy Saber. And they throw the ball away. Another chance now for St. Clair to pull closer. Tero spinning, and Tero against the trees. Ball will go out of bounds. It will be in favor of St. Clair. I mean, check that on Centro Escolar rather. Last touch on a blue shirt. Of course, Centro Escolar in their trademark white jerseys with pink trim. Mutombo gets control. He's too far from his comfort zone. Moves a little bit closer. 7 on the shot clock. Bounce pass and Saber! Good movement without the ball for Sonny Boy as he gets 2 more points. Galvelo now will handle the ball. He's being guarded by Kenneth Kurt De Leon. Galvelo for 3. No good. Rebound is controlled by Sanjego, but we have a foul on the rebound. It's on Art Patrick Aquino. Four minutes and 52 seconds left. We are just past the halfway point of this first period. Glad you could join us. You're watching the 14th NAASCU. And a foul spotted by referee Tantay. It's on Mutombo. And Mutombo can only shake his head in disbelief. So we have O'Neal Arim coming in for Mutombo. So this is a chance now for St. Clair they have to exploit the sitting down of Mutombo. Galvelo drops a pass to Padua, and Padua is bumped. He loses the ball. De Leon. He will take time. He will survey using the screen by Saber. Arim takes a shot to announce his presence. And you can say the holding foul is called, reach and foul rather, is called on Justin Padua. That's the first foul on Justin Padua. Remember, you are looking at a bunch of players who are 19 years of age and under. This is a mix of K-12 pupils and young college students. And I believe the NAASCU is the only college league that does this policy. Saber, no. Rebound by Steve. Quickly to Tero. Tero backtacks again. Well, this is the same 5 for check that. It's only Padua is the non-starter, and an air ball is thrown up by Galvelo. Our score remains 10-5. Well, the St. Clair Saints, they earned the right to play the defending champion Centro Escolar by knocking out the Our Lady of Fatima Phoenix. Meanwhile, the Junior Scorpions, they are undefeated. That's why they are in the finals automatically. And they can go for a three-peat if they hurdle this best-of-3 series. But of course, the Junior Saints have something to say about that. And the referees say there is a foul on the play. It's on number 21, Jericho San Diego. And he acknowledges his guilt. Substitution coming in for the Junior Saints. At the next situation, we have scoring machine Christopher Biton, who will be coming in off the bench. But you can say in recent games, Biton has been struggling. But who knows, perhaps he can find his gun in this championship. So at the line, we have Paul Galinato, a second-generation player from Cebu. Of course, his father is Abimelech Galinato. He's a former varsity star in Cebu and also a former professional player from the early part of the 2000s. I believe he was 3 years old when his dad was active in pro ball. Telo, great defense there by Centro Escolar. Telo forced to put up the shot, and it goes in. So after a long time, we have some movement on the scoreboard. A field goal. So quickly now, Centro Escolar answers back. They restored their 6-point lead, 13-7. But of course, this is still far from over. Remember, this is just the first period, so we have a lot of action ahead of us. Junior Saints now. Biton, first touch of the ball. Kick out to Galvelo for 3. No. Offensive rebound, St. Clair. Foul on the play. Well, that's a good strategy now by St. Clair. They know that Centro Escolar is in the penalty. So they will keep on driving, challenge the defense, and get the key players of Centro Escolar into foul trouble. So at the line, Christopher Biton. Of course, this is the third year now of Christopher in the St. Clair junior team. Well, he started quite young. He started at the age of 16. So he's 19 right now in his final year in the juniors division. Split 2 for 2 there for Biton. (13-9) is our score. Centro Escolar ahead. Okay. Trangia is in the ballgame for the first time. To Saber, no. And rebound is controlled by the Junior Saints. 3 on the way, no. Rebound, Trangia. And a fancy layup is no good, but there will be a foul. And with that, St. Clair is also in the penalty, so both schools now in the penalty. At the line is Trangia for his first free throw. First one is just off the lip of the rim. Second one is good. So an even 14 points now for Centro Escolar. They have led from the opening, save for a brief moment when St. Clair managed to tie the game. Now Leonardo Esguerra will replace Steve Fong. Of course, Esguerra has been missing in the past games because of illness. So let's see if he has recovered his form. Of course, Esguerra is a tall boy. Biton again fires. And Saber with a good box out and the rebound quickly to Trangia. Steal completed by Biton, and Biton at the races. And Biton, I think this is the game. This is the breakout game for Christopher Biton. This will mark his comeback as he recovers his form. 14-11 on that beautiful one-man break by Biton. And they try to get it back. Esguerra with the rebound. Okay, St. Clair now will set things up. Tero, hand off to Padua from the side. It's no good. Foul on the rebound. It's on Esguerra. Getting a little bit too playful there with Sunny Boy Saber. So at the line is Sunny Boy Saber. He is the starting center or power forward from Centro Escolar Junior Scorpions. And Saber with his first free throw. It's too strong. "39 seconds left. We have about 2 more possessions before we call it a first period. Second one is good for Saber. Lead is back to 4. St. Clair, Centro Escolar doing a good job maintaining their distance. Tero goes for a bonus. Count the basket. Bonus free throw coming for Ramil Tero. And Tero can make it a 1-point lead with this free throw. Well, this year, St. Clair has yet to defeat Centro Escolar. Of course, who has? I mean, Centro Escolar is undefeated. They are 10-0 in the elimination round. Saber, too strong. Esguerra with the rebound. Quickly to Biton. Del Velo asking for it. But Tero says no. Tero will fire. No. Quickly. And with the buzzer means the first period is part of Philippine basketball history. And we will return with the second period right after a few reminders. You're watching the 14th NAASCU. Welcome back to Live Action Basketball fans. You're just in time to join us for the start of the second period between the defending champion Centro Escolar Junior Scorpions and the St. Clair College Junior Saints. My name is Anthony Cervino. This is game 1 of the Juniors Division Championship of the 14th National Athletic Association of Schools, Colleges, and Universities, the NAASCU. So first possession here in the second period will be with the Junior Scorpions. Tangia will orchestrate. And a spin move by Arim nets 2 points. Back to a 4-point lead for the Junior Scorpions. And Esguerra with his first basket of the game. Well, St. Clair cannot afford to trade baskets. Remember, they have to put up some stops. Tangia kicks out to Arim. Arim, scoop layup is no good. and Padua with the rebound. So Coach J.R. Manansala with a twin tower combination there to go with these 3 guards. Bitoon is no good. Ooh, and an offensive foul on the rebound is called on Art Patrick Aquino. And that prompts St. Clair to call this timeout. We'll be back after a few reminders. You're watching the 14th NAASCU. And welcome back to the ball game. We have 8 minutes and 55 seconds left here in the second period. And our score is 17-15, a 2-point lead for the Centro Escolar Scorpions. But St. Clair now in possession. They can equalize with this play. Bitoon. Ball is loose and Esquela makes the most of that broken play. We are tied at 17-all. So back-to-back baskets by Leonardo Esquela doing the trick for St. Clair. Tangia spitting in the paint and he draws the foul. It's on number 7, Christopher Bitoon. Reach and foul by Bitoon. So at the line is Kurt Trangia. Very unorthodox shooting style, wherein his right foot is placed forward. Usually coaches would tell players to have their feet square to their elbow, to their shoulders. So 2 misses there for Trangia. The score remains. Rebound by Aquino. Quickly now to Trangia. On the corner, it's no. Rebound by Galvelo. And it's been a while since Galvelo has held the ball. And because of this, Galvelo, after getting to touch the ball after a long time, just races to the basket for 2 points. And that's the first taste of the lead for St. Clair in this game. And Coach Yom Garcia does not like it. He calls a timeout. So we'll be back after a few reminders. You're watching the 14th NAASCU Game 1 of the Juniors Division Finals. And welcome again, basketball fans. This is Game 1 of the Juniors Division Championship Series of the 14th NAASCU. This is for players aged 19 years and under. At the line is Nico Galvelo. There's a bonus free throw coming for Galvelo after he gave St. Clair the lead for the first time. 19-17. But that doesn't matter to Galvelo. He makes his bonus free throw. So it's 20-17 now. Mutombo, he's back in the contest to Saber from 17. No. Rebound by Bitoon. Good box out there by the Junior Saints. Bitoon from 15. No. Too strong. Defensive rebound. Clare. Calvelo driving, and Calvelo will miss again. Mutombo with the rebound. Quickly, Kenneth Kurt De Leon. De Leon spinning. No good. Steve Fong is also back. Calvelo is blocked by Mutombo, and Mutombo gets the loose ball. This will be for 3. No. Foul on the play. It's on Nico Calvelo. Caught grabbing on the waist of a white shirt. Well, both teams are not yet in the penalty. There are 2 team fouls for both sides. Ramil Telo now will come back. He will replace Christopher Biton. Also another player in for St. Clair, number 18, Siva. Okay, good defense there by St. Clair. They tapped the ball out, but the referees have ruled a shot clock reset, so it's going to be a fresh 24 seconds for Centro Escolar. We got 6 minutes and 55 seconds left in the second period. Sideline inbound by Aquino. Saber receives it, gives it to Kenneth Kurt De Leon. To Daryl Cruz. Cruz in traffic. And a foul is called as Cruz drives to the basket. And together with that, a warning will be issued to the bench of St. Clair for too much complaining. So we'll take a look now at the line. This is Daryl Cruz. He will be given 2 free throws. No, but the referees, they changed their mind. It will instead be an inbound for Centro Escolar. They ruled that the foul came early, before Cruz could put up a shot. Well, wait, they changed their minds again. Okay, referees overruling each other. We have a 3-man crew from the Samang Basketball ng Pilipinas. So at the line, Daryl Cruz for his first free throw. It's good. Cruz is a recruit from Pagadian City. Second one on the way for Cruz. It's a split. Centro Escolar still trails by 1. Signer on top, 19-18. Tero will use the screen. And Cruz gives up the foul as he tried to chase Tero. Case there of playing defense with your hands, not with your feet. Miguel Gastador is in the ball game. He will replace Daryl Cruz. Tero will take a 3. And Tero with the 3-pointer. This is the biggest lead of St. Clair, 4 points. 22-18. St. Clair on top by 4. Foul given up by Tero on Kenneth Kurt De Leon. That's the second foul on Tero. This is the 14th foul on St. Clair. They are 1 away from the penalty. Saber receives the inbound quickly to De Leon. Gastador with his first touch. Ball batted out. It will stay with the white shirts of Centro Escolar. Sideline inbound. Art Paticakino will do the honors to Sunny Boy Saber. And an offensive foul is called on Kenneth Kurt De Leon for pushing off on Siva. Tero now will do the inbound. Siva will receive it. Back to Tero. Tero spinning. Tero, series of spins. No, Mutombo with the rebound. And foul will be called on Steve Fong. So a good matchup between the 2 exchange students from Africa. Foul on the rebound. It's on Steve Fong. And this is bad news now for the Junior Saints. That's the 3rd personal foul on Steve Fong. So Coach J.R. Manansal has no choice but to sit him down. he'll probably return in the second half. So St. Clair will have to play the rest of the second period, probably without Steve on the floor. Lucky break though for St. Clair as Mutombo misses his first free throw. 2 misses for Aristote Mutombo. They still trail by 5. Ball is out of bounds. It will stay with Centro Escolar. 19 seconds on their shot clock. 5:42 on the game clock. A great play, but no basket. Good intention there by Centro Escolar. Tero gives it to Siva. Siva will take it himself. It will be short. Loose ball picked up by Padua. And Padua, his effort will be rewarded with 2 free throws. Well, that was an air ball by Siva earlier, so the shot clock continued to run. And lucky for St. Clair, Justin Padua was there to pick up the air ball. First free throw on the way for Padua is good. And another thing to note, we'll say this again, entering this game, Centro Escolar is undefeated this season. Seven now is the lead of St. Clair, their biggest in the game, and it will probably grow bigger with the way things are going unless Centro Escolar does something drastic. 3 on the way, it's no good. And Padua will just let the ball bounce out. The ball will remain with the St. Clair Junior Saints. By the way, it's Leonardo Esguerra who has replaced the foul-troubled Steve Fong. St. Clair moving the ball around. Tero. And Tero continues to burn the hoop for St. Clair. Don't look now. It's a 9-point lead for the Junior Saints, 27-18. Coach Yon Garcia needs this timeout. We have 4 minutes and 48 left. We'll be back after a few reminders. You're watching Game 1 of the 14th NAASCU Junior Division Finals. So the buzzer tells all the players to report back to the court for the resumption of this ball game. We've got 4 minutes and 48 seconds left in the second period. And the St. Clair Junior Saints, surprise, surprise, are ahead by 9 points, 27-18, over the undefeated defending champion, Centro Escolar Junior Scorpions. Kenneth Kurt De Leon is back in the game. Using the Mutombo screen. Back to Mutombo. And a push from behind by Justin Padua on Aristote Mutombo. Both teams are in the penalty. 2 free throws coming for Aristote Mutombo. Well, Mutombo is expected to flourish now that his fellow exchange student from St. Clair, Steve Fong, is saddled with 3 personal fouls and is on the bench. First free throw is too strong for Mutombo. They need every free throw now that they are trailing by 9 points. Of course, Centro Escolar evidently would like to maintain their unblemished record. And in a best-of-3 series, winning Game 1 is very crucial, as it gives the winner a big psychological advantage. Usually, it's about 75 to 80% of the Game 1 winners go on to win the series. So that's the importance of Game 1. Biton, spinning from 16, too strong. Rebound controlled by, let's see, ball is loose, and St. Clair cannot save it. But you should admire the hustle and effort being displayed by the Junior Saints as they try to steal Game 1. Like what I said, I'll repeat what I said earlier. Game 1 is very important in a best-of-3 series. 75 to 80% of the Game 1 winners go on to win the series. And this is statistics based not just on the NAASCU but in many leagues worldwide. It's like a common pattern in any league. Gastador back to De Leon, back to Gastador for 3. No, rebound controlled by Telo. Quickly to Siba. Siba, kick out. Foul on the play. Biton will be given 2 free throws. So at the line, Christopher Biton. First one is good. So back to a 9-point lead for Centro Escolar, and they can take their first double-digit lead with this free throw by Biton. Not yet. Referees spot a violation. Ball will go to St. Clair. Aquino comes back in, and also Jericho Sandiego for St. Clair. Sandiego will replace Justin Padua. Baseline inbound for the Junior Saints. Telo. Biton. Emden gives it back to Telo. Telo in traffic, and Telo travels. Good defense there by Centro Escolar. We can say, Telo was a bit hesitant in that play. That's why he traveled. Trangia. Oh, and a poor ball handling there by Miguel Gastador, wasting that possession. O'Neal Arim will come back, and he will replace Miguel Gastador, who committed that turnover. A chance of goal laban Centro Escolar. Telo using the screen. Telo takes it himself. No good. Motombo with another rebound. De Leon is fouled on the way to the basket. 2 free throws coming for Kenneth Kurt De Leon. So we're looking here at Kenneth Kurt De Leon. He was one of the heroes in last year's championship series by St. Clair against the Our Lady of Fatima Phoenix. Well, in that series, Centro Escolar lost game 1, but they bounced back to win the next 2 games to wrap it up. 2 misses there for De Leon. It's a very forgettable first half, to say the least, for Centro Escolar. As St. Clair has done a good job of maintaining this 9-point lead, and sometimes they are... Whoa, an offensive foul! As Leonardo Esguerra sacrificing his body there. So that's the 3rd foul on Aristotle Motombo. So things are even now, as both Steve Fong and Aristotle Motombo are in foul trouble. Okay, Esguerra to Tero, out to Biton. Biton using the screen for the shot clock. No. Loose ball controlled by De Leon. But a steal completed by Galvelo. And Sandiego. No. Aquino says enough. He grabs the rebound and gives the ball to Kurt Trangia. Oh, great play! Everything but the shot! So things not doing well. Not going well for Centro Escolar in this first half. Miss! And Esquera is spotted with the loose ball foul, pushing off on Art Patrick Aquino. A minute and 53 seconds left. So at the line, the reigning juniors division most valuable player, Art Patrick Aquino. First free throw is no good. Well, you know, Centro Escolar, I mean, their free throw shooting is quite horrific here in the first half. You know, they have missed a lot of free throws. So split here for Aquino. A minute and 45 left. St. Clair ahead by 8. Viton makes his move, dishing off to Esquera, and Esquera with 6 points off the bench. So first double-digit lead by St. Clair, 30-20. Big factor is those 6 points off the bench by Esquera, as Steve Wong is saddled with fouls. But De Leon answers back with a 3-point shot. Ito now. He will try to get it back. Long bomb on the way, no good. Rebound Centro Escolar. It's with Trangia. Trangia, ball is kicked out. It will stay with the Junior Scorpions. 18 on the shot clock. 48 left on the game clock. So we can say about 1 or 2 more plays left after this. Ball will definitely go back to St. Clair, probably for the last say. Aquino! And size of life here for Centro Escolar. I mean, it has been a very tough first half for the Junior Scorpions, but they are waking up just about at the right time towards the end. And they could take the momentum into the second half as Gab Alvendia comes in to replace Sonny Boy Saber. So Aquino now will attempt his bonus. He completes the 3-point play. Don't look now, but the once 10-point lead of St. Clair is down to only 4 points. 30-26. 12 on the shot clock. Viton forcing the shot. Viton gets his own miss, and Viton will not be denied. Last basket time here for the Junior Scorpions. Shot clock is now off. And they will play for the last basket of the first half. Tangia looking for a teammate. 5 on the shot game clock. Anim for 3. Yes! And well away for Centro Escolar win the first half. A triple by O'Neal Alim. And they are just behind by 4 after trailing by as much as 10 points. We'll be back with the second half after a few reminders. You're watching Game 1 of the 14th NAASCU Juniors Division Finals. And welcome back to the ball game, basketball fans. You're just in time to join us for the start of the second half of Game 1 of the Best of 3 Championship Series for the juniors division of the 14th National Athletic Association of Schools, Colleges, and Universities, the NAASCU. My name is Andy Servino. We are here at the Makati Coliseum, and first possession is with St. Clair. They are ahead 32-29. They led by as much as 10 points in the first half, but a late flurry by Centro Escolar. A late 9-2 blast has put them within 3 points, but Nico Galvelo can pad their lead a bit, of course, and stop. Well, lucky also for St. Clair that on that late flurry by Centro Escolar, the halftime buzzer came. So in a way, the buzzer, you could say they were saved by the buzzer as we went into the halftime break. But then again, momentum has clearly shifted to the undefeated defending champion Junior Scorpions. Tangia with the ball using the Saber screen. That's a very ill-advised shot as the shot clock was running down, and a 24-second violation for the Centro Escolar Junior Scorpions. They are on a 10-game winning run this season. Tero, he has been doing a good job orchestrating. Biton, air ball. Ball picked up by Ronnie Pangan. And a hack. Oh, it's a turnover. Nico Galvelo dribbled on the sideline. So it will be a inbound now for Centro Escolar. Arim. And Arim, the early foul. It'll only mean a sideline inbound, so it'll be an early foul there for the St. Clair Junior Saints. So Gastador will inbound to Tangia. Tangia will fake. 12 on their shot clock. Layup is no good. Loose ball is controlled by the Junior Scorpions. Oh, and that is a useless foul given up by Ronnie Pangan. Reach and foul there. And to compound matters, that's the third personal foul on Ronnie Pangan. So the big men of the Junior Saints are in trouble. Rebound is controlled by Ronnie Pangan. Well, check that. That last foul was the third foul on Justin Padua. It's Justin Padua with that last foul. Okay, not Ronnie Pangan. We got our signals crossed here. And Tero misses his first free throw. And two misses there for Ramil Tero. Score remains 34-29. But Esquel, oh, they have the ball. Galvelo with the runner. It's back to a 7-point lead now for the Junior Saints. Tangia. Runner is good, and Tangia gets the 2 points back. Tero to Biton. And a reach and foul from behind committed by Tangia. Alan Malubay will enter the game for the first time. He will replace O'Neal Arim. Also, Daryl Cruz will come back for Art Paticakino. So a smaller lineup now on the floor for Coach Yong Garcia. Pangan to Padua. Galvelo. Galvelo for 3. No, dumps it to Padua. Padua. Awkward shot. Rebound by Daryl Cruz. And Cruz dribbles on his foot. It will mean St. Clair ball. Again, a lucky break there for St. Clair as they maintain their distance. They led by as much as 10 points, but again, momentum shifting to Centro Escolar. So the Saints, they better be careful because this is a very dangerous Centro Escolar team. Piton. They move the ball around. Galvelo for 3. Too strong. Rebound controlled by Daryl Cruz. Okay, Trangia. He will use the screen. Trangia still, 9 on the shot clock. And Trangia is fouled on his path to the basket. So count the basket plus the foul for Kurt Trangia. And this is what I'm talking about earlier. Remember, Centro Escolar is undefeated. They are the defending champions, and they are very dangerous, so no lead is safe. And this free throw can make it a one-possession game. Well, it can make a one field goal difference, and it does. So this is the closest that Centro Escolar has been in a long, long while. They are behind by 2, and Aquino gives up the foul on Ramil Tero. Well, they are not yet in the penalty. But that's the 14th foul of Centro Escolar, so the next foul will mean 2 free throws. Pangan to Padua. Back to Biton. Biton asking for a clear out. Biton will fire. No. Rebound by Pangan. Poor box out there by Centro Escolar, and Pangan will shoot 2 free throws. So at the line is Ronnie Pangan. He can give St. Clair some breathing space, and he does with that first free throw. He increases their lead to 3, and he can make it a 2-possession lead with this free throw. Split though for Pangan. Centro Escolar can tie the game with a 3-point shot. Floater is an air ball. Gastador gets his own miss, and this time Gastador will earn his points the hard way from the free throw stripe. So at the line is number 11, Miguel Gastador. First free throw is good. And Gastador can make it a 1-point lead with this coming free throw. No, not yet. Well, ball will stay with the Centro Escolar, and they're now trailing by 1 point. And they can get the lead in this offensive if they convert. We got 6 minutes left. Yes, exactly 6 minutes left in the third period. Glad you could join us, and I hope you enjoy watching this game as much as we enjoy bringing it to you. 3 of it goes for Gastador. No. Rebound cannot be controlled. It will stay with the white shirt, so a lucky break for Centro Escolar. They will reset this offense. Centro Escolar is behind by 1 point. They are on the warpath. They are fighting back from 10 points behind. Tangia. Okay, to Malubay. Back to Tangia. Tangia fakes it, dumps it back to Malubay. Too strong. The Saints are running. Biton, breakaway. And 2 points for Christopher Biton. And that relieves the pressure a bit for St. Clair. They restored a 3-point lead. Tangia stops and pops. Yes! And Centro Escolar continuing to apply pressure. Biton, so slippery. And Biton draws the foul. He will shoot 2 free throws. Four minutes and 59 seconds left. At the line, Christopher Biton. And first basket is good. Second free throw coming for Biton. 2 for 2 for Biton. Back to a 4-point lead for back to a 4-point lead for St. Clair. 37 for Centro Escolar, 41 for the Junior Saints. Failed offensive there for Centro Escolar. Backcourt pressure being applied. And the ball will stay with St. Clair. Oh, check that. It's a turnover, so good defense by Centro Escolar. Applying pressure at the backcourt. Great play. Great movement without the ball for Miguel Gastador. And a foul's given up on the play. Esguerra will trip to the line for 2 free throws. So this will be a very long 4 minutes and 29 seconds left as Centro Escolar is in the penalty. Meanwhile, St. Clair is 1 foul away from penalty. Esguerra missing his first free throw. Well, you can say that those 6 points off the bench by Leonardo Esguerra in the second period has been the key for St. Clair. Now, those 6 points off the bench pushed St. Clair to a 10-point lead. But Esguerra missing 2 free throws. Pass is kept with Centro Escolar, but they throw the ball away. Tero losing control. In transition are the Junior Scorpions. Sloppy play by both teams. Galvelo, too strong, and Esguerra tries to put it back, in a hard fall by Esguerra, falling on his behind. And Esguerra taking some time to rise from the Makati Coliseum floor. He fell flat on his behind of Leonardo Esguerra. Of course, Steve Fong and Justin Padua are both saddled with 3 personal fouls. In fact, Fong has been on the bench since midway in the second period. But then again, without Fong, that was the time that St. Clair really fought hard and erected their 10-point lead, 30-20. San Diego misses his first free throw. Second one on the way for San Diego. course, they have 5 minutes to fire after the referee hands the basket. Split for San Diego. Back to a 3-point lead for St. Clair, 42-39. De Leon to Aquino. Back to De Leon. He will survey. Gives it back to O'Neal Arim for 3. No good. Rebound. Aquino. Rebound. Aquino again. And this time Aquino. His hard work will pay off. They are now behind by 1. St. Clair with a shaky 1-point lead. And they have to score on this possession. And Bitoon is fouled attempting the 3-point shot. So 3 free throws will on the way here for Christopher Bitoon. That's a big development, considering that Centro Escolar is they are breathing down the necks of St. Clair. So first free throw is good for Bitoon. 2 more coming. We got 3 minutes and 9 seconds left in the third period. 43-41 is our count. Make that 44-41. So 1 more free throw for Christopher Bitoon. And 3 for 3 for Bitoon. (45-41) now. 4-point lead. Timely those timely free throws by Bitoon. Of course, it cooled the rally a bit of Centro Escolar, but Centro Escolar with possession. De Leon. Foul away from the ball. A double foul is called on Trangia and on number 18, Siba. Oh, check that. It's on Ramil Tero. It was on the other side of the floor. Yes, okay. It's on the other side. It's on Ramil Tero. So Sunny Boy Saber will shoot 2 free throws. Both teams are in the penalty. First pass is good for Saber. Second one on the way is good, so 2 for 2 for Sunny Boy. Just a basket separating both teams. And we still have the fourth period ahead of us, so hope you could stay with us until the final buzzer as Bitoon. And like what I observed earlier, the Bitoon has been struggling in the past games. He has been riddled with injuries, well, minor injuries this year. So Bitoon trying his best to lift St. Clair. Of course, he has been the go-to guy for St. Clair in the past years. And this is his 3rd year in the juniors division for players aged 19 years and under. Of course, he started early. At the age of 16, he was already a member of the Junior Saints. 5 free throws in a row now for Christopher Bitoon. And they are ahead by 4 points, 47-43. Foul away from the ball. It's on Ronnie Pangan. Oh, check that. It's on Ramil Tero. So Aquino at the free throw line. Makes his first. Slowly but surely, the Scorpions, the junior Scorpions, are inching back. But that miss will not help. Still, 3 points separating both teams. Tero to Siva. Biton. Will fire a three. No good. Rebounds a bear quickly to Trangia. Trangia is fouled. Preemptive foul given up there by Siva. So at the line is Kurt Trangia. Can bring the junior Scorpions closer. We're just nearing the 2-minute mark of the third period. And a split. .47 is our score. 47-44, 47-45, yes. 47-45, 2-point lead for St. Clair. And the ball is still alive. Saved to the wrong hands. Aquino in transition. Aquino twisting his body in several locations to make that shot possible. And we are now tied at 47 all. A minute and 31 left. You know, times like these, you go to your MVP. Telo, ball is spit out by the rim, gets his own miss. Foul is given up. So at the line, Ramil Telo. He can break this deadlock. Of course, 47 all. The last time we were tied was way back in the first period, and believe it or not, the score was 2 all. First basket, first free throw is good for Tero. Split. But they get the ball back. Tero with an air ball. And Ronnie Pangan with the offensive rebound plus the foul. And that's a very big play there by Ronnie Pangan. Well, Ronnie Pangan is no stranger to big plays. It was Ronnie Pangan who made the three-point play that lifted St. Clair past Our Lady of Fatima in one of the elimination round games. So Pangan completes a three-point play. Back to a 4-point lead for St. Clair, 51-47. But this is not a safe lead by any standard. Turnover by CEU. Tero spinning, and Tero is fouled. So at the line is Ramil Tero. He can give St. Clair more breathing room. You know, after Centro Escolar tied the game at 47 all, you know, free throws, and they have been doing the trick for St. Clair. Okay, 2 for 2 for Telo. It's now a 6-point lead again for St. Clair. 53-47. 6-0 blast by St. Clair after we were deadlocked at 47 all. But Kurt Trangia says, I will make this 3-point shot, and he does. St. Clair lead now down to half, 53-50. Esquela. And he looks okay after that fall earlier. Tangia, long three. This time it's no good. Rebound picked up by De Leon. And De Leon is caught with a foul in the loose ball scramble. So 1.4 seconds left. And we have a player sprawled on the floor. This is he is from St. Clair in that rebound, in that loose ball scuffle. Oh, they have to carry him out. This is a player number 9 of St. Clair. So 2 free throws for the Junior Saints. First one for Biton is no good. Second one on the way, 1.4 seconds left. Last shot time now for Centro Escolar. This will not count. So after 30 minutes of championship basketball, we have the St. Clair Junior Saints ahead of the Centro Escolar Junior Scorpions 56-50. And we'll be back with the fourth period after a few reminders. You're watching Game 1 of the Best of 3 Juniors Division Championship of the 14th NAASCU. Welcome back. You're just in time to join us for the start of the pivotal fourth period. This is Game 1 of the Best of 3 Championship Series for the Juniors Division of the 14th NAASCU. Anthony Servino here at the Makati Coliseum, and first possession will be with the defending champion Centro Escolar Junior Scorpions. They are in white against the tough St. Clair Junior Saints. Both coaches have returned their starting centers, Steve Fong for St. Clair and Aristotle Mutombo for Centro Escolar. Biton is fouled as he was driving to the basket. Early substitution here as Alan Malubay is replaced by Gab Alvendia. Okay, at the line, Christopher Biton. First basket again is good. And it has been the free throw stripe that has been keeping St. Clair alive. It has really done a lot in maintaining their lead. Two for Biton. It's back to an 8-point lead. And earlier in the first half, St. Clair led by as much as 10 points, 30-20. But the best that Centro Escolar could do was tie the game at 47 all in the third period. So foul on the play. It will be an inbound for Centro Escolar. Oh, bad That was a ill-timed layup. Ball is loose. 6 on the shot clock. Referees rule a leather lock. Possession arrow points in favor of St. Clair. So again, the breaks of the game going the way of the Junior Saints. The undefeated season of the Junior Scorpions is being threatened right now. They are on a 10-game winning streak. Well, of course, sometimes all good things have to come to an end, but of course, Centro Escolar would like their winning streak to continue today. Beto, no. Rebound. Still no good, but Pangan gets his own miss for the putback. And with that, Ronnie Pangan restores the 10-point lead of St. Clair, 60-50. Coach Young Garcia will call a timeout, and we'll be back after a few reminders. You're watching Game 1 of the NAASCU Juniors Division Finals. Back to the ball game. You're just in time to join us for the remaining 8 minutes and 45 seconds of the fourth period. St. Clair, surprise, surprise, is on top by 10 points over the undefeated defending champion Centro Escolar Junior Scorpions. Our score 60-50. Anthony Servino here live at courtside, and Aquino spinning, missing the layup, and the Junior Saints are running. Galvelo loses the ball in midair. Quickly, the Scorpions, they have to retaliate, and Aquino is fouled. Of course, now with 8 minutes remaining, the Junior Scorpions, they have to act quickly. They don't want the clock to be their enemy. So at the line is the reigning most valuable player, Art Patrick Aquino. Missing his first free throw, and believe it or not, Centro Escolar is scoreless here in the fourth period so far, and that's their first point, a free throw. So our score now is 60-51, a 9-point lead for St. Clair. Pero he has done a good job of court general today. Galvelo, yes! And what a timely three-point shot by Nicolo Galvelo. That's now the biggest lead for St. Clair. It's only a two-pointer, but still it's the biggest lead for St. Clair, 62-51. Big rebound by the Junior Saints, and they are sensing blood. Like what I said earlier, usually it's about 75 to 80% of the Game 1 winners that go on to win the series. Of course, even if St. Clair goes on to win this game, they should not relax, because remember, last year, Centro Escolar dropped Game 1 of the Juniors Division Championship to Our Lady of Fatima, and they went on to win Game 2 and Game 3. So we'll be back after this timeout. You're watching Game 1 of the 14th NAASCU Juniors Division Championship. And welcome back. We're just coming off a timeout. And this is the biggest lead being enjoyed by St. Clair in this game, 62-51, 7 minutes and 27 seconds remaining here in the fourth period. St. Clair with possession, they can add now to their 11-point lead. Ball is loose. It's controlled. 2 on the shot clock. And it will be a 24-second violation. There was no clear change of possession. So the shot clock continued to run. And the crowd, the Pro St. Clair gallery, does not like it, obviously. As possession now will go to Centro Escolar. Yes, the referee says there was no clear change of possession, so the shot clock continued to run. It was not reset. Tangia. De Leon in traffic, forcing a shot. And Fong with the rebound. Quickly to Tero. Tero. Too strong. Mutombo with the rebound. And Centro Escolar, they have to act quickly as time is running down. Tangia spinning. Scoop shot, no. Who has it? Ball is stopped. It's with the Saints. Calvello. Calvello is blocked. 19 on the shot clock. Calvello forcing it. And Aquino with the rebound. So another chance for Centro Escolar to go closer. Tangia. Looking for a teammate. He will take it himself. Oh, and a dunk by Mutombo. And that should wake up Centro Escolar. Lead is down to 9. Steal by the Junior Scorpions. Trangia with the home run. Lead is down to 7. Tero against De Leon. To Siva with the reverse. No. Rebound is with the Junior Scorpions. Preemptive foul given up by Tero on Kurt Trangia. That's the 4th foul on Ramil Tero, but I believe the coaching staff will keep Tero in for the final 5:20. As they need Tero. He is a very important player for St. Clair. 3 on the way. Air ball. Rebound Fong. Quickly to Tero. Tero. He will melt some time. They want to make the clock their friend. Tero to Fong. Hand off to Tero. Tero for 3. Air ball. And it will go the way of Centro Escolar as Biton will replace the foul beleaguered Ramil Tero. So, well, Tero will come back later on, but perhaps after a brief rest. They want to make sure that Tero will be in the game during the crucial stages as Paul Galinato comes back. And we see Miguel Gastador limping out of the court. He looks a little jarred there. Okay, Tangia. Galinato for 3. No! Saperis blocked. Good interior defense there by Justin Padua. Biton. Again, St. Clair playing deliberately slow. Moving the ball around are the Saints. Biton. Pass is telegraphed, but a counter steal by Biton. Attorney for his error. Biton, eyes blocked by Mutombo. Calvello. Still no goal. Mutombo with the rebound. Centro Escolar is behind by 7. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. Foul away from the ball. It's on number 8, Steve Fong. And that's the 4th foul on Steve. There's no sign by the coaching staff to replace him. Three on the way. It's a miss for Galinato. Rebound, Siva. Biton. Centro Escolar, they must start applying defensive pressure. They have to force a turnover like this one. Saber, the big man is running. Saber all the way is blocked. Oh, what a block! What a block by Fong! And that's the defensive play of the game so far by Steve. Biton, oh, big shot! Big shot by Christopher Biton. And don't look now. But St. Clair is on top by 9 points. 64-56 with 2:52 left in the game. And we'll be back with the final 2:52 after a few reminders. You're watching Game 1 of the 14th NAASCU Junior Division Finals. And welcome back to the ball game. 2 minutes and 56 seconds left. And Centro Escolar with possession. They are behind by 9 points. Their perfect season is under duress at this moment. Changia continues to fight. (64-57), 7-point lead for St. Clair. Drop pass. And Fong is fouled. He will go to the free throw line, and 2 big free throws in store for Steve Fong. So at the line, Steve Fong from Cameroon. Oh! What a miss by Fong. Now, even if they were ahead by 7 points, they should be careful. This is a very dangerous Centro Escolar side. 2 misses by Fong. And a big break there for Centro Escolar as Justin Padua commits a foul on the rebound play, and Justin Padua is disqualified from this game permanently. That's his 5th foul. So Ronnie Pangan has to replace the disqualified Justin Padua. At the line, Aristote Mutombo. Oh! Both centers are struggling from the free throw line. And that's a big miss for Mutombo, as Centro Escolar needs every point that they can squeeze out of that basket. 2 misses by Mutombo. Centro Escolar, they have to apply defensive pressure. They double the ball carrier. Somebody's open. It's Ronnie Pangan. No, ball is loose. It's with Kenneth Kurt De Leon. Quickly, the Scorpions, they have to act with haste. They have to. Last 2 minutes now. And Tangia blows the layup. Ball will go the way of St. Clair. And the crowd, the pro St. Clair crowd, they are beginning to celebrate. But of course, this game is far from decided. Offensive foul is called on Steve Fong on the screen. So again, another window of opportunity accorded to Centro Escolar. We've got a minute and 40 seconds left in this game. Game 1 of the best of 3 championship series for the juniors division. Esguerra is replacing Steve Fong. So inbound now for Tangia to Kenneth Kurt De Leon. De Leon driving. De Leon. Oh! De Leon had hoped to convert the basket. Instead, De Leon will shoot 2 free throws. So 2 very important free throws on the way for Kenneth Kurt De Leon. These are very important free throws for the cause of Centro Escolar. And wow, in the last 2 minutes, Centro Escolar missing 3 key free throws. And you know what? After today, they will look back on those free throws. Finally, a conversion by De Leon. Only a 6-point lead for St. Clare, and we have a timeout. A minute and 28 seconds left. We'll be back with the rest of this ball game. You're watching Game 1 of the 14th NAASCU Juniors Division Championship. Live action, we've got 1 minute and 28 seconds left in the 4th period. My name is Anthony Cervino. We're here at the Makati Coliseum, and St. Clare is ahead by 6 points, 64-58. Tero receiving the inbound from San Diego. Tero to Esguerra, and Esguerra is blocked by Mutombo. Big defensive stop for Centro Escolar. They have to move quickly. De Leon sails in for 2. 60-64. Now St. Clair has to be careful. They know really well how dangerous Centro Escolar can be. Tero hesitates. Esguerra! Oh, Esguerra is fouled by Saber. So at the line now, Leonardo Esguerra with 2 crucial free throws. So Ronnie Pangan tries to settle down Esguerra. Of course, these are very important free throws that these free throws might as well decide the outcome of this game. Esguerra now making a good case for player of the game honors. First free throw is on the way for Leonardo Esguerra. Oh, big miss! And the fans of Centro Escolar, they breathe a collective sigh of relief with that miss by Esguerra. It means that their side still has a chance. Of course, Esguerra will try to put this game beyond reach. Oh, 2 misses! 2 misses by Esguerra. Ball is loose. It's with the Scorpions. Oh, a steal! Big steal by Biton. That could be a game saver. And Centro Escolar with no choice but to foul Christopher Biton. It will mean only a sideline inbound. Centro Escolar not yet in the penalty. Esguerra receiving, back to Biton. Pangan is open, they don't see Ronnie Pangan. 7 on the shot clock. Finally, Pangan is open. But Pangan is too strong. St. Clair with a big offensive rebound. And Centro Escolar gives up the foul to stop the clock. So now, Christopher Beton can put this game beyond reach with 2 free throws. We have 22 seconds left. Shot clock is off. Beton can make it 8. Oh no! Beton again with a miss. You know, St. Clair has missed 5 consecutive free throws. Yes, they have missed 5 consecutive free throws. Finally, Beton with that crucial free throw makes it a 2-possession ball game. 22 seconds left. Coach Garcia calls a timeout. Their undefeated season is under threat. Of course, we'll hang on to the air, ladies and gentlemen. You know, Centro Escolar, they won all their 10 games in the double elimination round. Hence, they were given a free spot in the finals. But then again, you know, that 10-0 sweep of the elimination round will mean nothing for the Junior Scorpions, especially if they go on to lose this game today. And we will find out in about 22.3 seconds. They are behind by 5 points, but remember, stranger things have happened in the world of Philippine basketball. Well, one thing is for sure, Centro Escolar will definitely have to score by any means in this possession and then play good defense afterwards and hope to force a turnover. Of course, giving up a foul is also a good option considering that you know, St. Clair has been struggling from the free throw stripe as well. De Leon will do the big inbound. And let's see. There's a big chance that De Leon will receive the ball as well. Oh, that should be it. That should be it. And Beton is fouled. Patrick Aquino has fouled out of the game. And now, Christopher Beton can put the icing on the cake. The cake of victory for St. Clair. 17 seconds left. He can put the outcome beyond doubt with this trip to the free throw line. So at the line, Christopher Beton, number 7 of the St. Clair Junior Saints. And that should be it. This next free throw will just be gravy on the victory of St. Clair. Again, St. Clair, you know, coming in today, they end the 10-game winning streak of the defending champion Junior Scorpions. And a miss there. Desperation 3. Oh! Whoa! Centro Escolar still alive. We spoke too soon. We spoke too soon. Hold your horses, folks. Somebody stop the presses. Don't print that story yet. Kenneth Kurt De Leon with an off-balance 3, and we have 11 seconds remaining. And now they will test Ramil Tero from the free throw line. So now it's Tero's turn to step into the pressure cooker. One free throw, I believe, is enough for St. Clair. They put in more shooters now. Galinato in the game. Coach Garcia loading up on shooters. First free throw on the way now for Ramil Tero. It's good. 4-point lead now for St. Clair. 11.5 seconds left. Second free throw coming for Ramil Tero. Big miss. And the rebound is controlled by, let's see, it's a loose ball. Clock continues to run. Referees blow their whistles. Ball will go out of bounds in favor of Centro Escolar. So 6.4 seconds left. So it'll be an inbound. No timeouts from both sides. Referees make a correction. A foul is called. So now Leonardo Esguerra, it'll be his turn to ice the game from the free throw line. Jump ball. It's won by St. Clair. And Biton is fouled. 3 seconds left. It's all over but the shouting. St. Clair will take game 1 of the best of 3 juniors division finals. This is just for Biton missing. Let's see now if Biton will deliberately miss. He makes it. 68-63. Desperation time. No! And look at that! Big celebration on the Makati's Coliseum floor. St. Clair, the number 2 seed, taking game 1 of the series. 68-63. What a game! And St. Clair can wrap it up in game 2 in a couple of days' time. So, on behalf of the hard-working men and women of our broadcast team, this has been Anthony Cervino, the man behind the mic, signing off at the Makati Coliseum. You've just seen game 1 of the 14th NAASCU Juniors Division Championship.